Hello viewers, I am your German snob and I welcome you all to another episode of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. We are still in the Picus news building and I'm pretty sure that we have a boss fight ahead of us. Which I can't say I'm looking forward to because I have the feeling that it'll turn out to be rather hard. But I can't say for sure until I try it. Also I think I am not very well skilled for what is coming up next, and I don't have any skill points to spend. Which doesn't exactly make it easier.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Oh, thank you.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on its progress.
Thanks for nothing, Princess.
Can I just hide? Cause, you know, I'm quite comfortable down here. And if it fails, I will still be able to hack that turret there and have all the enemies coming in here be killed by it. And then I don't have to worry about that sort of thing anymore. So that would be perfectly lovely. Now as I understand it, I just have to wait it out now. And I mean, I can do that. No problem. In fact, I mean, I'm a patient man.
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
Lovely. Nice. That means I just have to wait it out and then I can make a run to the elevator. Talking about elevator and making a run to it, I should probably activate my invisibility mode then. Which might not be that easy because I have already forgotten again what button it was. I think it might have been F11, but I'm not willing to take a bet on that. So that adds quite a bit of excitement, doesn't it? Though, well, you know, it doesn't last very long, so will I be able to get to the elevator? I don't know. We'll see, right? But that we will. Yes, we will. But until then, I'll just have to wait till the funicular is there.
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
Oh, finally.
Hostile in the area! Keep searching!
Was it F11? No, it wasn't. Was it F1? Yes, it was! And that's not what I wanted to do. It's almost what I wanted to do, but it's not quite it. And my perfectionism doesn't allow me to do it like that. So let me try it again, because that one guy there, he got alerted. And what I'm trying to say is that really sucks. So let's do this again, and if I don't get it again, just... Yeah, now that's what I wanted to do. See? Now that was smooth.
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
Oh, really? For now though, just let me upgrade my... Oh god, I hope I can do this. Damage reduction, yes. Further damage reduction, yes. And if I could, I would also... Yeah, but I can't,
What
so...
gave you that idea?
Who cares?
The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
Uh-huh. Well, will you look at that newsreel there? I never paid attention to that. But it's somewhat interesting. Don't you think? Sure, you will find it in your heart to agree with me there. Indeed. Yeah, I think that should be all. So, we are going down, aren't we? Yes, we are. There are some advertisements in here because, you know, you gotta advertise yourself to stay competitive in this kind of market. Well, in fact, they probably don't, because it has been stated that they are the only news network. But advertising yourself still can't hurt, I'm sure. Okay, now how do I do this without being spotted by that there camera? Wait, actually, if I can get back here, is there anything back? I kinda doubt it. Well, fine. I kinda vaguely remember there being something hidden from, like, my first playthrough. But then I might very well misremember that, because my first playthrough was a pretty long time ago. And by a pretty long time I mean 4 years? 5 years? Something like that. EMP grenade. I think I might actually want that. Well, you know, I'm at least sure that I'll need it somewhat later on. What's that? Pocket secretary. Here... no. Here they are, please let me know if there's a problem. Login, Demabre, password, index. 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 It is. Will the camera be able to spot me here? I have to hack this, the password doesn't really apply here. So, hack is what I'm going to do. Fortify both of those. Then take in this. Then I get spotted. Or not. Or yes.
Go, 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 go! I need suppression fire!
Well, that's a clear yes. Huh. Where was that guy that he could spot me? Cause I might want to take him out before he can do that. Of course, obviously I was an idiot because I hung around there. Not looking at my minimap to see that literally 2 guys are coming down that hallway. Yes, camera, camera, camera. Of course. The best way to take them out, what is it? Maybe I don't even need to. Maybe I can just kind of sneak past. Yeah, I knew that I could do that because for once I might actually want to use an item here. Cyber boost, yes. A clear yes to that. Yeah, because the invisibility thing actually makes you invisible to laser barriers too. Which is, I gotta say, pretty excellent. You know, that big ol' hand clutching the globe there is a nice little callback to the first Deus Ex. They had that in that one too, in a specific level, which was, if I remember correctly, set in Hong Kong. No, not... yes, actually, in Hong Kong. I wanted to correct myself, but I was right in the first place. How about that? Oh, that guy is coming back. I don't really care for that guy. So I'm gonna sneak in here and see what I can find. Tranquilizer darts, always good to have. Money, also always good to have. Though not quite as good, because... hey, did I already tell you that there is nothing to spend it on? I think I did. There's another guard out there. There's security help right there. Fuck your cameras. Machine gun, yeah, no thank you. He saw me, or at least he caught a glimpse of me.
Hello?
Of course I can
If
still
anyone
take
is
him out.
hiding here, you'd better come
In
out.
fact, I'm going to say quite easily I can take him out.
Hostile!
No. Second too late. Gonna reload there. And I'm aware that I'm safe scumming and reloading a lot in this particular video that I am recording currently. But I think that's not that bad, all things considered. And good night. Honestly, it was half a miracle that he didn't see me here. Do you have anything on you? Hey, a PDA. Unit Bravo Foxtrot and Golf will secure the Picus perimeter. Prime target is Seraph attack dog. That would be me, I presume. Use of lethal force authorized. Acquire and terminate. Red is team lead and will also make sure nothing happens to our friend from 404. I want to side... Oh no, I want to sit rep as soon as things are under control. Fine. Absolutely groovy, in fact. Look at that other guy out there, just passing by and thinking I won't do anything bad to him. Well, he is gravely mistaken. Any other one up here? Well, somewhere in the distance there's a turret. Which is not that great for me. But it might in fact be down. There's also a surveillance camera on the other end of the corridor, and it doesn't seem to be the one I've turned off. Which ain't too encouraging either. So... Oh no, a security bot is in there. That's really only somewhat different. Suspicious. Well, then I better get in here and gain some delicious additional skill points. Talking about additional skill points, I can't hack these computers, which would have been the only reason why I would have done that. With the rush of day-to-day operations, it's easy to lose focus and forget what the job is all about, as a reminder to all of you. Minds and emotions can be influenced by the media. A crowd has the mental age of a 5-year-old child. That is absolutely correct. It is our mission to orient and guide the child to higher understanding. That understanding must keep the right interest at heart. Second, language and carefully chosen words are a form of influence. Anyone can experience the world and express points of view. Words are condensed ideas and the sole means for men to understand the world. This is the power of semiology and rhetoric. Number 3. Control is in the delivery of information. Knowledge is power. Today knowledge is based on information. Well, what else would it be based on? Controlling access and the flow of information is the key to power. With this power comes responsibility. A bit simplistic, I admit, but it gets the point across. You know, it's kind of interesting to think about. Wow, new access codes. PC Armory. Well, why not? But you know, that was an interesting email right there, I'm gonna say. The way information and knowledge relates to power and influence is an interesting thing to think about, if you ask me my humble opinion. So, gonna hurry up. As I said, that's interesting to think about. Armory. And I have the code for that PC. In there anything I want. Well. Titan. Yatta. Now let's turn that silly camera off and disable that silly robot. Just like that. Painkillers? No. I can't, however, unlock that door. Seriously? No, disable, disable! Phew. Almost made a bad mistake there. Because I confused the default and disable. Because, you know, I'm a smart man. Putting my rational reasoning skills to good use. Let's take in that thing. And that one belongs to me. So does that one. And the rest should be a literal piece of cake. Well, maybe not a literal one, like I won't be eating any cake anytime soon, I suppose. But it's nonetheless going to be quite easy.
Access granted.
Ah. And that's how you do it. Revolver ammo, sniper rifle ammo, full of that, fine. Typhoon ammo, I don't have that. Sniper rifle, I already do have one. Talking about things I have. Tranquilizer rifle, sniper rifle, combat rifle. Cooling system, now that's interesting. So let me just quickly take off some stuff that I do not need currently. Like that, and perhaps that. And while I'm at it, kinda that. And take that cooling system, and while I have it, I might be able to see if I can... Heavy rifle, plasma rifle. Can't use it anyway. I am rather disappointed. Well, not really, but... you know. Energy pack, PEPS, which I understand is kind of a laser weapon. Basically what I'm saying is this room is absolutely worthless. Anything with these? No. Okay. If I had a more combat-oriented build, it might have been different. Oh hey, there's a guard. Almost didn't see him there. Are there any more than just that one guy? Doesn't really look like it, so... No! I refuse to accept that just happened. Because I'm very good at committing to my decisions. You see. You, good night. It happened again. It happened again. It happened again. I'm embarrassing myself right here. And the sad thing is, I'm absolutely aware of it. But I want to do this right. And by right I mean like that. See? Man down.
I know. I saw the Floyd reunification show here in 2015.
Now there is another enemy in there, isn't there?
Yeah, except a couple of people.
There isn't. Oh well. Where is he then? To the right from here, huh? Let's hack the computer. If anything, it'll be worth it for the XP. Unless I'll be discovered like some sort of chimp. Fuck, someone just saw that body. Didn't they? Didn't they? And then they'll go in alarm mode and I'll be fucked. Know what? That robot. Let him attack my enemies. Don't even care anymore.
Get out here! Who's there?
No one.
No. Target's gone.
Hey, where's that?
Everyone, is someone hiding over there?
Huh.
Systems go.
No.
I think someone KO'd me.
Good night. You know what, that didn't go like I wanted to go. See you in a minute. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I took out his colleague too. Still not exactly elegant. If I would have been a bit more careful, I would have hidden that guy's body so that he wouldn't have found it. But it was too late by then, so...
Hear your footsteps?
Honestly, I kind of effed that one up. So let's hack the computer again. You've already seen me do that, so I'm going to make a cut here. Now here we go again. Much better that way. I think all we need to do is get to the next door. Without running into any problems with enemies. Which is certainly easier said than done. But you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, this is where my thing comes in handy again. Yeah, sure they are alarmed, but they... I just ran into an EMP mine. Did you see me do that? I just ran right into an EMP mine. Now if I wouldn't have done that, it wouldn't have disabled my electronics. Because that's what EMP grenades do. They disable your electronics. Let's sneak by that guy. And that camera too. Then go in there, eventually. Vodka? No, 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 I don't drink on the job. How about going in there and... hey, hacking that thing? Sounds like a perfectly valid idea to me. Yes, it does. Fortify that. I bet there's another one, right? And then take in both of these.
Access granted.
Nice. And turn off these cameras. I could turn the robot, but I think having it disabled is just good enough for me. Also, remember how I said I think that there was a boss fight coming up? Looks like it's a bit later, or yeah, well, yes, a bit later than I expected it to be. I thought it was right after entering that funicular, but there was still a fairly large section down in the basement of this building. Is it safe? Sure. Because I have turned off everything that could have been dangerous. Well, there certainly is still that one guard, but I should be able to take him out. I mean, there's probably an easy way and a hard way of doing that, but... yeah, see, perfectly doable. Then I hack that door. Or not, because it doesn't load. Okay, now we're talking. Fortify all of those. That's important. And take in all of those. And take in this one.
Access granted.
Not bad. I sure hope I can get another experience point before I... okay, where do I want to say, where do I want to go? Well, the question really is, where do I want to go first? Oh man, and then my game crashed. Or it didn't. It just had a weird lag. Oh, I suppose it had to load something. Okay, no. There's literally no reason why I would want to be here. Especially not if the marker points me into another direction. It points me right in there. And I think that's a pretty good point to stop recording for today, because I think now the boss fight might be coming up. I might still be wrong, because I'm an idiot. But there's a pretty good chance it will, so I'm gonna save that for next video. Until then, I'm your German snob, and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Be seeing you. Ciao.